Hey, what's up, dudes? Welcome back to the channel. Today I have some very interesting news. It could be nothing, but it might be something, and that's the only reason I'm talking about it. Now, before we get completely into it, I saw this thanks to the homie Dynasty over on Twitter. I follow him over there, and he was talking about it. I would have had no idea about it if it wasn't for him sharing it, because I don't go on my PlayStation much anymore, and I wouldn't have saw the update. But I'm going to link his Twitter in the description down below so you guys can go give him a follow if you're not already. Before we get completely into the video, if you guys do enjoy the video, by the end of the video, if you were informed or anything of the sort, I really appreciate a like on the video and possibly subscribing to the channel for more updates and content like this to do with fighting games, Mortal Kombat, and Dead by Daylight. But with that all out of the way, let's go ahead and jump into this. So it's a very short video. I'm going to give you guys the news and information and then my opinions on it. So this is directly from Dynasty's Twitter, because I saw it from him, so I'm just gonna use, what I saw it from. And it says Injustice 2 got a 15GB update. Now, if you go further into it, there are news sites covering this already, and tons of other people over on Twitter actually talking about it, and it could have something to do with Injustice 3. Now, the thing about it is this actually happened for Mortal Kombat X. If you're wondering about the context that this is happening in, before the next game is usually announced, or before it's about to come out usually, it's a little bit weird that it's happening already, in my opinion. But the context is, in Mortal Kombat X, when MK11 was about to be announced, or something of the sort, we got some Mortal Kombat 11 updates, like ads, in Mortal Kombat X. So we saw a lot of ads for MK11 when Mortal Kombat X, was past its prime, when Mortal Kombat 11 was about to come out. So that is kind of the context that this is all in. Of course, we've been in the game being dead for Mortal Kombat 11 for a little bit now, about 2 weeks, 3 weeks. So we know that Mortal Kombat 11 is completely done. They said they've moved on to their next project, and we're all basically just assuming that it's Injustice 3, because that's what we've seen for the past, 9 years, 11 years, sorry. Where's my time going? Since Mortal Kombat 9, then we got Injustice 1, and then MKX, then Injustice 2, and now MK11. So the logical assessment is that, Injustice 3 is next. So that's basically all this is. It's a 15GB update that's really not doing anything of the sort. Of course, Injustice 2 is not receiving balance updates anymore. No updates of the sort, and a 15GB update. I don't even know how ads in a game would be 15 gigabytes, but ads for a game, another game in a game, that's a little weird to me. But as I said, the context is it's happened before in MKX for MK11. Now, to my opinions on it, I do think it's very likely that this could be what it is, as on the surface level as it may seem. I do think that's what it could be, because we are getting very close to events like Gamescom and the Game Awards. Now, they are still months out. Gamescom isn't until August, which is next month, I think. Yeah, next month. I'm horrible with months. So we're getting close to big events like that, events where we could see Injustice 3 revealed. Now, Mortal Kombat and Injustice have never, NetherRealm Studios more specifically, have never really been ones to reveal their games at like major events, aside from like the Game Awards for MK11 and E3 for MK9. All the other Mortal Kombat and Injustice games were just kind of revealed like days or like a week before E3 and these other big events. So while it is likely that they're already doing this update to prepare the ads and prepare everything else for an event like Gamescom or an event like the Game Awards, even though the Game Awards is 4 months out, 3 months out, somewhere around in there, it makes a lot of sense. We'll still just have to wait and see. Again, this is a very likely thing, but again, it could be nothing. When it comes to NetherRealm Studios, for the past year or so, they really haven't had a rhyme or reason for doing anything that they've done. We've seen massive updates in Mortal Kombat X, and it's just for MK11 ads. But the weird thing about the MK11 ads and MKX was it was post, the major ones were like post MK11's release. I'm pretty sure there was some for MK11 before it was about to come out, or before it was about to announce, and it was a major update for MKX. But really, there's been no rhyme or reason beyond that. I guess we'll have to see. I'm very interested. There's a bunch of news sites covering it already. There's a lot of people who are very convinced already that it is a big tease for Injustice 3. They're preparing for Injustice 3, and I think that's likely. But I'm kind of more on the skeptical side, more of, I guess we'll just have to wait and see, like I usually say, because, again, there's been no rhyme or reason to anything that NetherRealm has done over the past, 2 years. So We'll see, but I want you guys to let me know what you think about this in the comments down below. I'm very interested to hear what you guys have to say about it. What do you want to see in Injustice 3? Another post that Dynasty shared right after this is he wants Rorschach, and you know it's very relevant to the video, so I'll share that. He wants Rorschach. I want Rorschach, but you know who I want in Injustice 3? I want John Constantine, man. John Constantine is a top tier choice for me. Him and Beast Boy. So let me know what characters, your top 5 characters you'd like to see in the comics down below. And that's pretty much the video, dudes. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you wouldn't care to like the video and subscribe to the channel again, I'd really appreciate it. But that is going to do it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video again. My name is Tooten. I've been your host, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.